I love this. We have to capture your face as I'm like, how was your time? And you're like, accountability.
Accountability.
Yes, I love it. I'm so excited that you put it out there, right?
I know.
You put it out there.
Well, actually, Alana put it out there and I stole it.
Oh, that's true.
And
That is true.
because it is something that I want to be doing,
Yeah.
but it also freaks me out.
Yeah.
So I haven't done it. But if it's something that I have committed to do with like other people coming and stuff like that, then I'll feel more like I gotta do it.
You're
In a good way, though.
choose to do it.
Yeah.
Yes. You're more likely to choose it.
Well,
with that.
I got to because I said I was gonna.
Well, you can still choose not to. And
That's right. It's all a choice, Kelly Lynn.
Whatever.
That's right.
That's what's gonna hold me, because I'll feel like I have to, because I said I was going to, and that's what will hold me accountable to it. So
yeah.
An expectation or an intention?
Why would it be an expectation?
Because you have to do it.
Right.
No.
But I'm with you, Kelly. I know what you're saying. It's more of that. It's more of a hug. I don't know. It's not like a heavy, like bad heavy to say like I need to do it, but it's important to you that you follow through with what you said you were going to do. Right? Like I look at accountability as a form of self-love. Like, because I said, or what is that called? Because she said she would, she did.
Yeah.
I look at accountability as a form of self-care and self-love. Like I believe myself enough to say like, ooh, I'm gonna do this thing and I'm gonna show up at this and I'm gonna, be seen, right? Here we go. We're gonna shine. And that's the accountability to show up and be who we are, even when we are afraid to, and we need that mustard seed of courage to show up and do it. And I'll add that you were talking about the light bulbs in the last mastermind about you don't have to be the brightest bulb to fearlessly shine. And I was like, oh, I opened up my journal. We were talking about the coloring pages, and I was like, oh yeah, when you shine your light, you give others permission to shine, and it's all the light bulb.
Yeah.
So Kelly, what's your thoughts on? Share more about that, especially because you designed this page and you are the focus for September and Fearlessly Shine. So is there anything with this specific page that you want to share or around the conversation?
Well, I mean, that's something that I say a lot. Permission is a huge thing for me. Giving myself permission and supporting others in giving themselves permission. Because I think for a long time, I didn't do things because I felt like I didn't have permission to. And so, and I really was denying that permission of myself. I was holding myself back. It wasn't like someone said, don't do that, or you can't do that. Well, some things, but, it was me telling myself I couldn't do it. So permission is really big thing for me. And especially shining with the intent to support others to shine. So we talked about that earlier of, as you said, not having to be the brightest bulb. And we talked about how we can be a reflection. And that we can support others in shining. And I think that is really where my focus is I'm being seen so that others can learn how and get the tools so that they can be seen. And that's what motivates me in being seen. In shining my light. so that others will then see that they can also shine theirs. So also I love collaborating. I love shining the light on other people. And I don't feel like I'm the person for everyone, you know. I think that the things I share are for everyone, but I'm not necessarily the person for everyone. And
Right.
so it's really like an attitude of abundance, I guess, you know, not an attitude of lack. And I try to focus on that. And you know, I have an abundance of amazing people in my life, and they all do something different for me.
Yeah.
So encouraging others to have an abundance of people in their life. And, you know, hopefully I'm one of those that can support them, but I definitely don't have to be the main person that supports them.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's permission to shine is a big thing for me. But yeah, I want to, let's see if I can find mine. I'll show you how I colored it since yours is not colored.
I just colored this one.
Yeah.
Be the rock star you are. I love it. Kel, while you're finding that one, I have highlighted on my page from the growth hour and starred, I will make a difference, which I think is exactly what you were just talking about, right? We all, you know, knowing that we make a difference. There's some sirens. Let me see. Is my screen blurry or I can barely see?
No, it's the writing is blurry.
Oh, that's kind of fun. I guess I didn't realize when I held mine up that it was. Cool. I love it.
This is coming through from another page, though.
Oh,
My ink leaks
powered,
through.
high-powered ink.
Mm.
I love it. Yeah, so permission, I think, is a, you know, that can be a big one that can hold us back if you're someone that, you know, feels like that. Permission's a big word for some cases and can be like a shackle to hold us back from, you know, being willing to be seen and authentically shine who we are. So, yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
How was your hour?
My hour was awesome. I got to get some clarity around what we're doing, how we're being, and what's to come for moving into the next month. I love the freshness of closing out a month and thinking about that and getting to connect and collaborate around what we're focusing on here as a community. And October is all around giving gratitude. And we have a guest coming in for the growth hour named Carol Ward, going to be sharing all around gratitude in the growth hour, which is October 26th. That's at, I believe, hold on. I think I put it in here for 12 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Pacific, October 26th.
And Carol Ward?
Yes.